What is going on, door kickers? Joe here, and welcome back to Starbound, featuring the Frackin Universe mod. Now, I do apologize. It has been a few days since I've had a Starbound video out, and that is because I've completely destroyed this so many times. As you can see here, I'm messing around with a few colors, working in a few things like that. And then on that subject, I want to know what you guys think. Do you want to see me working on a few portions of the base at a time, and then I'll finish that portion off camera? Then we'll come back in and work on it again, because that could be quite a few episodes of building. Or would you like to see me do something like a time lapse? You know, 1 or 2 videos of a time lapse, something like that. Maybe breaking out whole portions of the base, because the base is going to be pretty big. I mean, this over here, I haven't decided yet. I don't like how that looks. I need to fix that here in a minute. I haven't decided what that room is, but this room over here is the beat room. This is going to be where we put all of our apiaries and things like that, and just get that out of the way. Speaking of apiaries, if you guys like Starbound, you like the content you see here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more episodes coming on Starbound, and a couple other awesome little indie building games. Oh, and speaking of awesome building indie games, the wiring station was the correct move before. So the drains there, yeah, they were supposed to come from the wiring station. I don't know what I was thinking that made me forget that, but yeah, wiring station is where that comes from. Speaking of wiring station, you don't have to wire these up. I'll go ahead and show you guys right here. If I press the right button, just build a couple drains, drop them down, and boom, you can empty out your sea base, which, you know, super convenient. I need to go ahead and press the right buttons and move this back over here. Where is my dirt? I'll put this down, or not. Let me jump down here and choppity chop this tree. Now, here's what I'm looking at doing. We're going to have apiaries in each of these sections here. Plant material, like the flowers and things like that, in these dirt sections. So this should keep us covered really well. And should I put a light? I don't want to know. I want to put a sprinkler up there. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's get down here. Let's get back to work. Yeah, I think the way this is measured is going to be good. Not 100% sure if I like it just yet. I've rebuilt this thing so many times, you know. so many different things have popped into my head on what I want this to look like. Already don't like that. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that. And how should I okay, got it. This needs to come off right here. Is that lined up correctly? Nice. Hopefully this comes out. I'm kind of working off of memory here, and that isn't exactly always the best move that I can make when doing something like this, because I often mess it up. Now, pop one of you in there, and I think, let me just get back over here and do a quick recap here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doing 7 there. Basically, once we get this section, it's going to be a carbon copy down. Maybe have 5 areas worth for bees. Dang it, I already forgot. Was it 7? Let's go with 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Now we pop back over here and double check this other side. But yeah, this place right here has been such a pain to build. Just getting it the way I want every single time is super aggravating. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. Let me pop one there, and then we'll repeat that pattern up there over here. Maybe. I know I want you here. Let's grab these panels. Let's bring this up a bit. Like that. You know what? Let's bring it over like that. And then we'll bring this in like this. It's for texture reasons. And oh, nope. Not that. No, let's not do that either. This. Go ahead and collect that up. Let's see, 1, 2. Right? Yeah, this should look good. I think it's turning out. But to get back to what I was saying, I'm not gonna bulk record any Starbound right now. I want to wait and see what you guys say, how you want to go about seeing all of this happening. Oh, look at you raising up there for some reason. Not sure why you're doing that. Is this panels here? Should be panels. Can't remember if it's panels or concrete. Pretty sure it's panels. Ah, it's panels. And then I gotta you know, clean a bit of that up. All right, now right here. What am I doing? A little bit of timber. Bring you up like that. And we're using a lot of these different texture pieces just to kind of break everything up, give it a little bit of visual flair, if that's even a thing. Bring you up to here. Now I messed up, so I need to pop this piece out. I want that glass to show through. Let me get rid of you just like so. You know, I don't know if this makes any difference, but I'll put a piece of background in there just in case. All right, we got that like that. You know, this is going to turn out. I think this is going to turn out really well. It was a little bit, I mean, actually it's quite a bit. This was a pretty hefty project here, which I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that I could have waited a little bit on this, but at the same time, I didn't want to. Didn't want to, because once I start a base, I'd like that to be my primary base, at least for a while. And I was really, really excited about doing this right here. This underwater base, I mean, just the whole concept of it is just pretty cool to me. At least I think so anyway. Alright, that is that. Pop you over there. Okay, good. Now, I did a little something different there than I'm doing over here. Do I like what I'm doing over here? I do. I'm going to go back over to the other side and switch it to how I got things going over here. But first, let's go ahead and frame this window. And then we'll basically bring the drains down one more level. Which, by the way, I got it capped off over there with some sand or dirt. It doesn't look like sand, though. So that's how we're managing to do all that business. Alright, just like that. And this type of thing is super, super easy to do. Anybody can get in here and get this done. Oh, forgot. We don't have that there anymore, so. And I can get you. And I can get you. Alright, so down here. Pop one there. We'll pop one here. Oh, come on now. Here. Here. And here. Let me run back over here and get the other one, because there's technically two right here that don't need to be two there. We need to pop up and kill that guy. That might have some cryogenic extract, and we need cryogenic extract. So with that one there, okay, so there's a piece right there missing. Got it, not a problem. I'm doing that. Beautiful. I'm really excited for this underground base. This is going to be phenomenal. I love doing stuff like this. I don't know why. It's just super cool. So we'll put you here and you here just like that. I think I'll come up here and raise this up a notch. I don't know yet. Actually, what I would like to do dang it. Let's pop these out. Kind of want to break this text. Uh-oh. Totally didn't mean to do that. Or oh god, I just clicked all the buttons there. Alright, pop back over here, grab our panels, replace you, and where's this at? Just like that. I want to do the same thing over here. because I want to break this up. That was too much of that particular texture right there. So where is the concrete? There we go. We can run concrete over like this. Let me see how that looks. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect right there. That is exactly what I want to see. And I click the button. Good job, me. Good job. Let's get this done. Now we can go hunt down that baddie right fast and see if he will give us some cryogenic extract. We gotta watch the crabbies. It rains crabs up in here all the time. And then right in here, see that? See what I'm saying? It's raining crabs. Oh, there's crabs over here. Oh, there's another crab. This weapon, if you can get those projectiles to bounce just right, I mean, you are golden. Come on. Oh, yes, cryogenic extract. That is awesome. And why do we want that? Well, primarily fridges, because food storage is going to be key. And then another thing that I've realized that we can do here is we can make a massive tree farm with the lumberjack bros. And that will help us out a lot. Let me get in here. Let's clear off a scenario here. I'm afraid to use the bulldozer just yet, because I wasn't thinking, and the bulldozer kind of takes out a whole big old area full of stuff here. So I kind of just want to bring you down some. And I wonder if I can go like this. I can. And then I can just come in here like so. Perfect. Now, let's test out the dozer. Let's see if Dozer Bro, we can get him in here and get a few things done. And like I said, you know, this guy right here is it's a very OP vehicle. It really is. But I'm only going to use this guy for this base building stuff like this, because I feel like that just too much of this guy, and we could literally just break the game. Let's get back in here. Can we pop down now? Perfect. Oh, no we can't. No we can't. Now we can. Oh, that's too much down. Too much Dozer Bro. Alright. Easy. Ah, son of a... That's fine. We'll fill that back in. Because look at this. We can just completely wipe out ecosystems with this thing. It's crazy. Literally nothing gets in Dozer Bro's way. See what I mean? I mean, you could go mining with this thing and just... You could put a rubber band, or put, depending on if you're using like a joystick or something like that, and just wipe a planet out. I mean, literally all you would have to do is just go and collect whatever it is that you were destroying there. Nope. Wrong section. Now, some of the sand I do want. I do want the sand, and I'll figure out a way to keep it here in a minute. But for now, we're just going to use this, pop over here, and kind of patch things up a bit. And this is really all it is to it. Underwater bases are super easy to make. The only difficult part, I would say difficult, that's because it requires a small amount of wiring, is what's it called? It's the airlocks, the airlocks, those things. Oh, that's not good. That's fine. We can come back, take care of that later. And for now, I'm basically just experimenting with the paint just to see how I want to do things. But I'm gonna be pumping out the dark tones for a while. I do want the background to be very dark, and we're going to lighten up the foreground. Like, for example, as you can see up there with the different colors. And I really like this rusted look here because it allows that little, you know, the little worn effect. It's really good. But alright, door kickers, that is going to do it for this episode. Remember, this is not going to be a bulk recording. I'm not going to record another one until I get some feedback from everyone letting me know how they want to see this base building thing done. Do we continue on like we're doing? Do I build a little on camera, build a little off camera, or would you like to see entire sections done in a speed build with maybe some overlay to it, or do you just want me to build it and then we'll do a walkthrough after that? But let me know in the comments below. Remember, like, subscribe if you were enjoying the content, because Starbound will be on the channel for quite a long time. And as always, my friends, when in doubt, crowbar out.